impossible human being. Do shit you've never seen done before. Be impossible. It's really not that impossible, just be it. Because a lot of people aren't strong-willed enough to do it. Hi, my name is John Jaffrey. I'm an artist. I'm based out of Berlin. And today I just wanted to show some of my artworks and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So I've been drawing basically my whole life. I took a break for about 8 years because school and women. No, I shouldn't say that. Once I graduated school and I noticed the steady decline of human civilization, I realized I might as well go for exactly what I want to do. And so I picked up painting about a year ago. So obviously, like, I've painted as a small child. I painted in school, but I never painted seriously until I moved here. Today's topic is doing something impossible, actually.
So why not do something fucking impossible? Move to a different country, do something crazy. And a lot of people are met with,
I can't do this. You're telling me you can't? I did it. When I left the United States, I had $600 in my pocket. That was it. And I left for the love of the game because I fucking hated my life so much there. And I wanted to try something new. And I wanted to do something impossible. Just saying. My first painting was on a piece of paper. It was just a girl with a fucked up eye. I did it in the middle of the day because I was here on a tourist visa and I couldn't get a job, so I couldn't do anything else. And I thought it actually looked pretty cool. So that's the first one, and I call it the F word. But there's also a part of me where I kind of feel like I have an itch that cannot be completely scratched. And what I mean by that is I've always had dreams of doing cool things, creating things, being something unique, doing something different. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do it. And I mean, I'm at an age now where I feel like I have no other choice, but I have to. So here we are. At this point, the world is run by like a satanic cabal of pedophiles, so you might as well have fun, because this isn't what you should be fighting for, you know? So you should just do whatever the hell you want within, you know, respectful parameters. Second one that I have with me was this one. That one, I mean, kind of, you know, kind of. But I thought this was a pretty good progression from the first one to the second one. Originally, what I wanted to do was draw a girl with very large feet, and she was crying. I actually had an instructor in the beginning, and she gave me instructions for maybe 2.5 minutes before it pissed me off. So I asked her to leave, and then I drew this, or I painted this. Believing in yourself is something that a lot of people underestimate, and I think a lot of people don't want to do something that's impossible. I think a lot of people have realistic goals. I've talked to so many people and they're like, oh, I want to be a business person. That's my dream, to be a business person. What the fuck does that even mean? If I sell my art to businesses, then doesn't that make me a business person? It's just such a shallow response. You know what I mean? There's not much substance to it. I mean, it could mean anything. The third one that I started working on is this one. That piece is dedicated to my former, because she is no longer with us, rest in peace, morbidly obese Chihuahua. She passed away, I'm pretty sure, due to complications with her obesity. I'm making it for my sister, and it's called Chihuahua Nights. I'm gonna give her wings, it's gonna be a whole thing. Do something impossible. Challenge yourself, scare yourself, starve a little. Do something that's never been done. Believe in yourself. Challenge the norms. Let everybody laugh at you. Let people think you're fucking stupid. I mean, in LA, I was drawing all the time. I started picking up drawing after 8 years, and people were like, and they talked to me like I was a fucking loser, because they all work fucking corporate jobs and hate their lives. And then they think it's such a privilege to have home office, when in reality, that just means you do the same shit, but in your underwear. It's just not appealing to me. It never has been. And I don't think it's appealing to most people. So this is the fourth piece that I've done. This one is called I Don't Fit In Anywhere. I purposely made it so that each side doesn't quite fit. Actually, this one needs to be finished too. I was in the middle of subleasing somebody's place and was essentially homeless for 10 months while I had this when it started. Either people find it kind of like disturbing, or they really like it. It's one or the other. So the next painting that I did is actually this big one behind me right here. This one we call Mach 1 because we built the canvas. It was a complete experiment. We had no experience building anything of this magnitude before. And just to give you a perspective of how big this thing is. I'm 6'2". I think that thing is like 2.7 meters. Just calculate whatever country you're in just so it makes sense. Okay. Just to give a reference of how fucking big this thing is. That is my 6th painting that I actually gave to my friend Nessie. We call it Happy Birthday because the garment the kid is wearing, it's a traditional Korean first birthday suit with colorful arms and things like that. There's a picture of me somewhere. I wore one on my first birthday. I'm gonna be honest, this goes back to the saying of being fucking impossible, is that is my 6th painting I've ever done really in my life that I've taken seriously. And I've never seen anybody progress this fast between my first painting and my 6th painting. That's a humongous progression in under 8 months, I think, which is ridiculous. But that's why you should do things that don't make sense. Be impossible, follow your dreams, do bullshit. Because that, like, you'll just never know. Because at the end of the day, you can always go corporate. You can always teach, you can always get a job. But this, you only have so much time while you're young. So you might as well do whatever the fuck you want. And the most recent piece that I've done is actually on this wall right here. This is the tourist. I can't fit it all into frame here, but this piece has gotten a lot of love. I based this off of, we have a family friend that works sometimes in Kenya, and she brought back some traditional like tourist art. So the tourist art depicts like the Maasai warriors. They're made very fast, but I wanted to take them and do something kind of, I don't know, a little more urban with it, if you will. A little bit of the urban work. The concept of believing in yourself starts when you can understand that nobody fucking matters. Fuck everybody. Do whatever you want. As long as it doesn't hurt other people, do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, these are my 6 paintings, and my point is today, do something that you've never seen before. Even if it does suck, at least you know that it sucks at that point, and then you can move on and you can make something great. But you have to keep trying. You can't give up. You just have to keep going. Because as soon as you give up, as soon as you stop moving, you die. You should try. Always try. And be impossible. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Workhorse.